Welcome to NorthshoreLinens.com. The hope of this video is to give you a little tutorial of our website, how to navigate it, how to use the search engines, how to go to your cart and check out and find any useful tips and tricks. So first, this is our homepage right here, NorthshoreLinens.com. Here you will find a lot of updates. So we've just posted that after 43 years, we have closed our storefront down and we are exclusively online now. Any new updates and such, you can scroll through this homepage and click directly to go and view products. For those using websites, mobile devices or tablets, some of the menus may not show up as you see here. For example, the side menu here on a tablet or mobile device will likely be at the very bottom of the screen. So when I do give you those tutorials, keep in mind that that may not apply to your device. We do have two menus, one across the top here and one along the left-hand side here. We also have two search engine options, one at the top here where you can see this green magnifying glass. You can click on that. And everything you type in here will do the same down here. So just to go through the top part of our menu, this is where all our products are, where you can search and find things. You can obviously search through our search engine. However, it is not like Google that it will give you suggestions, did you mean? So if you don't know how to spell yellow and you spell it with 3 L's, for example, it's not going to show you anything in the search result. So if you're like me and you're really bad at spelling, then I might suggest navigating through the tabs at the top here. Otherwise, if you are looking for something specific, and as long as you spell it correctly, you're able to find it on our website here. So, to help you navigate the top here, we're going to go through them sequentially and just a quick breeze through them to show you. Bedding is obviously one of the more popular because that's what we sell. And we do break that down into, duvets, duvet covers, sheets, so on and so forth. Now you'll notice as I hover down, the tabs keep expanding. You do not need to keep going down that rabbit hole. You don't have to click on that. You can just generally click on duvet covers. If you're looking for something specific like a pattern or a plain color, solid color, then you can click there. Or if you're looking for sets mean they come with 2 pillow shams and a duvet cover, then you could get a little more specific with a brand. But if you're not sure and you just want to cruise our website, you can just go ahead and click on duvet covers. And it will show you all 230 options. Because I'm in the back of our website and I'm signed in, you can see things that are private, which means they're no longer available or we're in the process of adding them to the website. But you can go through here, have some fun exploring. If you do see something you like, for example, the Abigail bedding by Contempo, you can go ahead and click on that image and it will take you to the product page. Now, for some reason, we do get occasionally grainy photos unless you hover over them. Do you see that? We're in the process of adjusting that, so we thank you for your patience as it looks a little sketchy at times, but you can click on them to get a more high resolution photo. So on your product page, you will get a range of prices depending on your size. We will give you a description, sizes available, any tips and tricks and quirks like corner ties, zipper closure, things like that. You can scroll down to the size option, and this is where you can say, yeah, I'd like to buy this one. I'd like to get a twin, and add that to your cart. It takes you to the top of the page immediately and shows you what's been added to your cart. If you're like, I didn't mean to do that, you can easily click on your cart and delete the options that you had in there. So I didn't actually want that one. I'm going to delete it and return to my shopping experience. Now, going back to the Abigail, because that's what we were in, you can also scroll down for additional information. We try our best to supply you with all kinds of sizes. If you have any concerns or you don't see that information, you can always go to our contact page on the left-hand side. You see contact right here, and you'll have all our contact information, phone number, as well as our email address. Now back to the top, you can see we've got a lot of more detailed options, and we will add and continue to add to those products. So you'll see a lot of these don't have those tabs that kind of open up. It's just kind of that bedding section that will expand quite a bit. So it takes a little bit of getting used to navigate those. So going back to duvet covers, let's say you want a solid pattern in that yellow we were talking about, then you can get a little more specific there. Some of them will say hotel sheets, stripes, shams, blah, blah, blah. This means we sell the whole shebang, kit and caboodle, in whatever you want. So it may not look like a duvet cover, but you really have to scroll down and select your options. So you can see everything you can get in that particular series. So select duvet cover. Not all of them are available because there's so many options. So there is no such thing as a 3/4 duvet cover. It's going to be a twin, a double, a queen, a king, maybe a super king if available. Now, when it says available on back order, that essentially means that we have the stock either way, and you can go ahead and place your order. We may not have the stock in our immediate warehouse, so we can get it just as easily. Also, we have the stock, but we also are able to order. So if you have questions about time frame, if you want to do a curbside pickup, then you can go ahead and add that. If it was unavailable or it says just on back order, you wouldn't be able to add it to the cart. So as long as you can add it to the cart, in theory, it's still available. So that is kind of the navigating of the top section there. You can have some fun and explore, or like I said, you can just do some navigation on your own and look up mattress pads in general, and see where that takes you. Now, along the left-hand side of the panel here, this is more of the back side of the website. So if you decide you want to create an account with us, then you can look up your account information, such as purchase histories, previous transactions. You can save details like your address and such, so you don't have to keep inputting it each time. So here you can go back to your home page. Now, hours of operation obviously don't really apply to our website anymore, but we will be adding pickup times for you. Contact page we did mention, so if you have any queries or questions, you can always email us or give us a call. You can learn a little bit about the concept of our business and how it started 43 years ago. Any specials or deals, we will be adding a lot of those as we have a lot of one-offs from closing down the storefront. Now, a lot of people will ask, what is the difference between your cart and your checkout? Your cart is where you can view items that you've already added. So let me just go back and add that Abigail duvet cover. Let me see if I can see. Yeah, in stock, we'll add a queen. Okay, now I'm going to go to my cart and I can view it from here. If we give you any coupons, like credits, or there will be some sales on the flannel, definitely, then you can always add those coupons in there. Right now I have nothing for you, but stay tuned, or, send us an email. Let's say you want to get 2 of these, then you can change your quantities in here and then update your cart, and it will update the quantity and the total. Now, just say, you're done with your shopping, that's all you wanted. You can proceed to your checkout through this area here. Now, we do have some options such as free local delivery, which qualifies for orders over $100 if you are local to our warehouse. It's free delivery across BC if it's over $200. Otherwise, we do charge a small fee. So you could do a local delivery You could do a curbside pickup. Now, curbside pickup, we send you an email. We say, yes, it's here, it's ready for pickup, and we'll send you dates and times and schedule an appointment. For local deliveries, going back to that, if at time of shipping, the cost to ship your order is less than the $15 that we charged you, we will refund you any freight savings that we get. We do not include any shipping in the cost of the product, which is why it's so affordable and why we charge for shipping. I know a lot of companies offer free shipping, but then they add that on top of the price, so that even if you do live local or you want curbside pickup, you're not being affected by that shipping price incorporated. So we try and do that to be fair. Now, this estimate is based on your shipping location. Now, obviously, this is the address. You can change that in your cart should you want to get an estimate. If you have an account with us, that automatically shows up. You can proceed to the checkout. You do not need a PayPal account to check out. I repeat, you don't need a PayPal account. You can click on that or just proceed to your normal checkout. Here, it will ask you to fill out your details. If your billing address is different from your shipping, then please put the correct address. If you live in an apartment or you are okay with us delivering and leaving it somewhere by your door, then you can add additional notes, like so. Now here you can review your items again. You will have to select again if you want curbside pickup or if you want that free local delivery. So this is kind of a second option you have to select. You do have to read and agree to the shipping terms and conditions. At any point, you can read this in our section up here on your left-hand side menu in the shipping and returns. We'll have that information. Once you've read it and you're like, yep, I agree with all those terms, such as final sale, unopened packages for returns, click on that. And again, you don't need to select PayPal if you don't want. You can just click on debit credit card and something will pop up to allow you to add your card details, which is all private. You confirm the privacy agreement there. It's powered by PayPal. That's the ticket. So we receive payment through PayPal. You do not need it. We get a lot of hesitated shoppers who do not want to use that, understandably, but no worries. So we've suddenly found ourselves in the checkout rather than the cart. So what is the difference? If you go directly to checkout, you can't edit any of the quantities that you had in there. So see here, you accidentally, let's say you only meant to get one of the Abigail duvet covers and there's 2 in there and you're like, how do I get rid of it? You're going to have to go back up to your cart and adjust your quantity and update your cart. From there, you can go back to your checkout or continue along here. So let's go back to our checkout. And you'll see here it's been updated. So that's the difference there. You can go back to the home page via this button here or just click on the top banner. Lastly, on the left-hand side, again, this might be different for mobile tablet users. That could be on the bottom as well. We do have some tips and tricks and articles. The Dust Mite Talk is very funny. We do have a lot of good Easter eggs on our website to have a good chuckle hidden here and there. Really important stuff about thread count information, menopause bedding, shipping and checkout tips. That one's really useful, as well as curbside pickups. Any other tips and tricks or information you guys want to hear about, we will be happy to post on our website. Now, furthermore, unfortunately, our website doesn't allow us to add video based on the size. So we've created this channel and then put the links in our website. So if there's anything you guys want to learn and we can have some fun doing it, such as, I don't know, how to put a duvet in a duvet cover. There are so many different ways. Then we're going to have some fun and keep adding videos to help you guys out and hopefully, make things smooth and easy for you to shop with us at NorthshoreLinens.com.